Hello, my dudes. You checking in on the flow? Today I wanted to fix myself. Today I wanted to go over what it's kind of like being a freerunner and tracer, or at least practicing to become a good one, a good enough one to at least, like, you know, try to be in, like, sponsored by Red Bull or just sponsored overall, whatever, you know. And well, you want to start off like how it feels being a freerunner, tracer?
I mean, it kind of feels like you can just throw your bad emotions away. Like you can just replace it with freerunning. Just
like,
get rid of the stress.
Like in bad moments, you just like, I mean, you could do it anywhere, inside, outside, narrow hallway or whatever. Like you could still do something there. Plain empty field, you have everything there. You just need your body. That's it, really. And it's really pretty cool how you could just let it all out there, and you have all the time that you need. And for me, I feel like I could fly, like literally fly sometimes. Like I remember not too long ago over the weekend, I was at the pool with my cousins and my aunt and uncle and my sisters. There was a lot of people, and so I just like ran and just like jumped off the ledge, just went like this toward, like with my back toward the water and my chest toward the sky. And I was just like that for like a few seconds, just looking like, wow, like the bird's eye view, what would that really be like? Or even if I could just get it for like just a little taste of it, it's really pretty interesting. I like it a lot. Or like just climbing too, and then just looking out over like if you're on the ground and you're looking around now, you probably can't see that much. But then you go up and you're just like, whoa, there's all of this stuff all around me.
It's like a whole new view.
Yeah, it's a whole new view. It's
you
like Assassin's Creed.
You don't realize it until it's actually there.
Yeah, you can't really realize it until you're there, and it's just like, it makes you feel smaller, but like you could do so much more. Like you're a small, big factor of the world.
Oxymoron.
I'm not sure how to put that, but yeah. And it's pretty, I don't want to say pretty interesting, because interesting is a boring word. It's pretty amazing. There we go. Amazing's the word I'm looking for. And like this October 1st with the Art of Motion that just passed and Santorini, Red Bull, I really kind of felt sad because I want to be there with my brothers and sisters. Even if I don't get into the competition, I still would want to be there, or maybe not them, but just with free runners in general, like a large group of them. Like right here is my partner for a long time. I've trained him, and now we're like equally training each other
in a way, in a sense,
learning from each other, and then like looking at each other's different styles and stuff. And then over here, my other friend, look, this is Tyler. And this is another Tyler. It's kind of confusing, but it's whatever. And he wants to get into it too. And
it's a whole new view on all these two.
It really helps with like a lot of mental, not just physical obstacles, like, oh, well, let me go over this chair instead of going around it. It's more mental obstacles that you go through too. That helps with a lot of things. Like before, I wasn't that social actually. And on my YouTube channel, you can see other videos. They weren't as good, and I didn't post often. But now, ever since I've been doing this a lot, I actually started asking people out, like girls and stuff, and not caring about being rejected, doing things for fun, and just a lot of different things I would have never saw myself doing before. And it's all because of like these mental fear walls that have just been broken down.
Open-minded. Like really open-minded once you first start. Just when you first start, doesn't even matter if you continue it, just when you first start, you really start to realize how much some of the things you really think matter don't matter anymore. Like even the fear just kind of eventually just fades. So
100%. Well, not 100%, but you know, like
it
gradually
it gets there. It gets there, and it's ever since I've started, which was actually 1 full year ago. I am like, I can't even speak. From what I'm hearing with gymnastics, when you're in there, you're on somebody else's schedule with how you have to learn, and it takes a while to get to this level. My friend said that there's like 5 levels of gymnastics, I think. I'm not sure. Don't criticize me if I didn't get it right, but she said I'd be like a 4. and that would take like 10 years to get to or something, and it only took me like 1. Him too.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's definitely true.
And then you got the noob down here. Yay.
You have to start somewhere. And that's what this video was about, to tell you guys to, if you really want to get into it, it's something that's really fun to do. You could do it alone, with friends. With friends is good, but like train alone sometimes so you know what it's like. Training alone is really different when you're with your friends, because like with your friends it's like, can I do that trick? You know, can I try to do this or that? But when you're alone, it's all just yourself. It's you on you, just observing yourself. So, you know, if you're really interested, it's a really great thing to get into. You know, like physically, mentally, it's all healthy. You just gotta learn basics first. You start with the basics, and really, basics, like, they're not that bad. I go back to them like all the time. Like if I can't get something right, like how come I'm not jumping high enough? Try to do this or that, go all the way back to the basics. And so that basically just wraps up this video, because oh, I wanted to remind you guys that I probably will be uploading again tomorrow, since last Tuesday I didn't upload because his computer wouldn't let me upload the video.
That's not my fault.
Yeah, it was mostly my fault, because I could have went to another computer after that, but I just waited that whole week. So yeah, this is an update on that, and then there's going to be another update tomorrow, which is actually going to be at our school, because there's some pretty cool stuff there. So, until next time, stay in on the flow!